Hello, hello, hello. It has been forever. How are you doing? I hope all is well with you. My name is Carrie Hamblen, and I'm the CEO and president of the Las Cruces Green Chamber of Commerce. And almost every week, I come to you with a video to share with you what's been going on with the Las Cruces Green Chamber of Commerce. And it's been a couple of busy weeks, so I've been a little absent, so I'm sorry. I hope you're doing really well and things are good, and that you're enjoying this crisp fall weather. Just to give you what I do in these videos is that I share with you what's happened last week and then what's coming up, and then kind of give you a little bit of forecast of what's going on. Now, I'm not alone in my office. I don't know if you can see a little bit of movement right over here, but then there's also a foot that will show up, and it's because we've got a brand new member. You see the foot right there? Show your foot, Rhonda.
Okay.
There's your foot. So that we've got quite a bit of activity happening in the office at the moment. But just to give you a recap of what's been happening. So we had our green drinks at Haciendas at Grace Village, which was super fun. We had our green drinks just last week at KTAL Radio. A lot of people in that tiny space, but it was really great to support our community radio station as well. We had a ribbon cutting for Indigo, Mermaid, and Crossroads Acupuncture. We had our computers and cocktails thanks to We Are IT. And we had our October 1st Friday on Constant Contact. Man, if you missed any of those, if you look down below, you will see the photo albums of our green drinks and our ribbon cuttings, and you can see about how much fun that we've been having. Also, it's been super, super crazy busy for the Green Chamber in terms of membership. We've had renewal members from Antix Cabinets, Abode, ASA Architects, the Asombro Institute, CARE, Chalas Wood Fire Grill, new members, the Village Development Center, so if you see the arm again, yes, and then Wet Paint Studio, Crossroads Acupuncture, Ebikes of Southern New Mexico, Business Builder, Cheesecake, this one's a mouthful for me, and all the right ways, Cheesecake Couturier, Andrea Dresser and Council Las Cruces, and Rhonda, what's your name of your business?
Tiny House Land.
Tiny House Land. Ooh, stay tuned for that one. Wait till you see what happens with that. So she's joining just this very moment. And so thank you all for joining the Green Chamber and believing in us talking about Think Local First and how important that is for our community. One of the things that we're super stoked about is helping kids be entrepreneurs. I was an entrepreneur myself as a kid, making all sorts of stuff and selling them to my classmates. And so at this time, it is great pleasure for me to have a Think Local Love shout out with April Christiansen. It's like that, you know, the towel with the dog.
The dog disappears.
Yeah,
the person disappears.
Yes, yes.
We could do that.
We could do that, but we won't because we want April to be here live and in person. And so April is here with Cruces Kids Can. And April, I want you to first tell me about kind of the history of why you started this event and why it's so important to you.
I was a young entrepreneur. I grew up at the feet of my father, learning from him. I've been a vendor down at the farmer's market, so I just really understand the importance of experiencing entrepreneurship, the rewards, the challenges, and just really what it can bring to a community, what being an entrepreneur means for your community.
Yeah.
And I know there's so many kids out there that are entrepreneurs. They have that spirit about them. They're creative and they need a way to show that creativity, to shine. And this program allows them that opportunity. And
it's fantastic. Now is this the second time that we've done this?
This is the fourth time.
The fourth time. Okay, so I got involved on time number 3.
Mm-hmm.
And so tell us about like what's coming up, because I'm showing you all this. This is why we're talking. It's so fancy and high tech here. But this is the Cruces Kids Can Business Showcase. Now, what happens at the Business Showcase?
The kids sign up. Registration deadline for this is this Thursday, the 1st.
November 1st.
November 1st. There are 40 spots, so get yours.
Oh my gosh, 40.
Yeah, only 40 spots. But 40 is also really amazing.
Yeah.
So what happens is parents need to sign up their children, and they get an opportunity to go to a workshop. The lights are coming down.
It's because we want that light to shine on you.
Okay. We we let them sign up, we have a workshop where we really want to prepare them. We talk about some really the important things for them to be successful the day of the market. And then we launch on those businesses get to launch on the 17th on the plaza. It's a contest too, so there's cash prizes. But so we're preparing these kids, and then we're allowing them to just to take the lead and do it for themselves.
Well, a couple things that you've been able to do with this, and one thing I really, really like is been able to work with the farmers market to get it to where the kids can have a booth there at the farmers market.
Mm-hmm.
Is it once a month?
They rotate, so
Okay.
on a monthly basis, the kids are there at the market.
And so this is teaching them business skills. It's teaching them marketing. It's teaching them customer service. It's teaching them about, really marketing their product.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things that I really enjoy being a part of is really talking to them about profit.
Mm-hmm.
Because so many of us as entrepreneurs don't consider the time that we put in when we're making something.
Right, especially those artists that it costs so much for the paint and the canvas, but are you getting the money that you deserve for your creativity and for your art? And so we talk to the kids about that at the workshop. We want them to bring a prototype or one of their products or information about their service, and then we have business experts there talking to them about their product, pricing it right. How are you going to market? What do you do with your profit afterwards? How do you make profit? Right. So the price is really important in that whole formula. And then just really encouraging them, giving them product feedback, having an opportunity for them to do mock sales, mm-hmm. so that they can practice their pitch and get it right. And then also making change. So some of those kiddos don't know how to make change, and that's an important part of customer service and the whole experience. So it's really a well-rounded experience for them.
I love the design of this and just the way that you are approaching every single aspect of owning a business, starting a new product line. I mean, it's kind of like a precursor to Shark Tank, but much sweeter. Mm-hmm. And much more encouraging, mm-hmm. And so I love this. And so with this, and if you're an adult or a parent and you have a kid in your life in some manner or another, either your own or somebody else, that you see this entrepreneurial spirit, please nurture it. Please get them as part of this, because this is such a wonderful opportunity. And we only talk about 40 spots available. But this is, as April mentioned, this is the 4th time. So this is going to continue. But if you've got somebody in your life that you think would benefit from this, we want you to go to cruceskidscan.org and register, because your deadline to register is Thursday, November 1st. I'm going to do that a little closer for you. Mm-hmm. cruceskidscan.org. We want you to make sure that those kids get that opportunity to really have this once-in-a-lifetime experience that will shape how they go about becoming their own little business owners. And we want to be able to encourage mm-hmm. that.
And I like to emphasize that sometimes these kiddos find that it's not what they want to do, but they've learned confidence, they've learned problem-solving skills that will help them in their lives and will carry with them. So, we have some kids that have been with us from the beginning, and they've expanded their product line, they've changed it and improved it, and the confidence in their salesmanship, just the people, I can see them forming into the people who they, their potential.
Right.
That's the right word.
Right.
I can see their potential, and they're building towards that.
And the blossoming of that.
Yes, it's just amazing.
And that's what we're supposed to do as adults. Mm-hmm. We're supposed to help those kids and nurture them and give them the tools they need so that they can do this and just hit the ground running. And an event like Cruces Kids Can and the Business Showcase does just that. So you have until November 1st.
Yes, Thursday.
To register.
Don't wait. If you have somebody, do it today.
Do it today. Register. Get that. Share this video with people that you may know who have kids who might want to be able to participate in this. And then we will see you at the Business Showcase from 9 to 1 o'clock on November 17th. But we do want you to go to cruceskidscan.org so that you can register your kid. Or if you want to learn more about this showcase or any of the other things that happen as a result of Cruces Kids Can, That's where you can find it.
Yep, this is only the beginning, but you got to start somewhere.
Got to start somewhere.
There
That's going to be the new hashtag. You got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
There we go. We got to write that one down too. We have hashtags on a piece of paper right down here. So our hashtags are Cruces Kids Can, hashtag Junior Vendor, and hashtag The Village LC. You'll see all of those in the text of this. April, thank you so much. I can't wait to be a part of this one too, and help work with these kids and see the ideas, because it's really it's nostalgic for me and also inspiring.
I'm excited. You're going to be the MC, right?
I will be doing anything you need. Anything you need. Alrighty, so if you'd like to know more about how you can reach people through the social media boost program through the Green Chamber, private message us here. I'll be more than happy to to talk to you about it. It'll reach about around 3,000 to 5,000 people that normally aren't following you on your very own page, which is the benefit of this. So private message me here. I'll be more than happy to help you. This week, actually coming up, Green Drinks is going to be hosted by Toucan Market on November 8th. The person who is sponsoring that is Renee Frank and the Smart Living team, and they're partnering up with Toucan Market. So we're going to have a scavenger hunt in the store, lots of great deals, and a whole lot of fun. So keep a lookout for that notice so that you can come to our Green Drinks on Thursday, November 8th. That's about it. This is probably one of the longest videos, but we've had so much fun talking. Oh, gosh, no. Are you kidding?
Carrie's amazing.
Oh, no.
Guys.
It's so fun working with her. So fun working with her. And when you see what happens with these kids and how inspired they are, you will want to do your part to help that out. So, as always, we thank you for thinking local first and supporting your local businesses, our young entrepreneurs as well, and we'll see you next week.